Hi, this is Melindy at Paris Living. Today I wanted to talk about one neighborhood in Paris that is up and coming. It's the 19th arrondissement. It has already some pockets that are fully gentrified, but there are still areas where you can find really good opportunities and a lot of value. When I first moved to Paris in 2003, I lived in the 19th for about 10 years at Metro Lomière, right next to the park Bout-Chaumont. Since then, the park has been completely renovated. There's 3 restaurants inside. There's nightlife. When I was there in 2003, there were hardly any restaurants. The architecture was great, so it was obvious that at a certain point, the neighborhood had been attractive and had been well-to-do even, but when I was there, it was one of the most affordable areas in Paris. It is becoming less and less affordable, as most areas in Paris, and a lot of major cities are following that trend. But like I said, there are still places where you can get really good value, and the neighborhoods are really good quality. A lot of that has to do with the park. Being around the Bout-Chaumont, it's a gorgeous park. It has so many different types of trees. It was landscaped and it's gorgeous. It has the most topography of any park in Paris. It is my personal favorite for running, for picnicking, for anything, and especially for kids. There's so much for kids to do there. So anywhere around the Bout-Chaumont is going to automatically have value because it's one of the big green spaces in Paris. There is one metro stop called Jourdain, and that has been known for a while to be one of the hot spots in the 19th. There are a lot of little boutiques, all of the what we call commerce de bouche, so like the cheese guy and the boulangerie and the pâtisserie and the caviste, and everything feels like mom and pop and no big chains. So there's that kind of level of quality there that you don't find in other neighborhoods where you might have to pay €8 for a café au lait. And that is up above the Parc Bout-Chaumont on the line 11. And down below the park is the line 5, Lomière. That's where I lived for 10 years. And that area has really been coming along as part of Paris's general plan to reduce traffic and reduce pollution. One of the big axes, Avenue Jean Jaurès, has been reduced to 1 traffic lane, and they've been just planting trees. It's also part of preparations for the Olympics. Paris has been investing a lot of money in infrastructure in the city and planting a lot of reducing the sizes of roads and planting trees and other like flower beds that they change regularly. It's actually pretty impressive. So if people ask me where there's value, I would point them to the 19th or the 20th, and we can talk about the 20th another day. But if you want more information, if you're interested in buying in Paris, and if you want to talk about other subjects like this, you can contact me. You can go to the website, parisliving.fr, or contact me by clicking on the link below. Thanks.